This is your more intimate take.
I love it.
Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome. This is what you to feel comfortable talking.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good.
So the weight is like kind of weighing, like the weight of the world.
Yes.
So how is she going to deal with that, saving the entire original family?
I think that she's had 5 years to kind of plan and prep for this, which is a big amount of time. And she's really, I think, ready to find them and not find them, to save them and not be alone with her daughter anymore and be a single mom. So I think she's excited to, if she can, see them again. But she's definitely had a long time to prep for this moment.
We kind of left it where Elijah and her kind of come to an understanding about their relationship. How do you think that's going to change when she finds a cure for them?
Yeah, I mean, I hope that it's a little awkward. I mean, she hasn't seen this person for 5 years. And also, I don't know if Hayley has been every day, every night, Michael's and Elijah, she still has a kid, she's a wife. I would hope that her whole entire life wasn't dedicated just to this. I hope she had a little bit of fun with her daughter and maybe went to Fiji or something. But I think it's going to be a really interesting thing when they see each other.
Speaking of hope, how do you think the mother-daughter relationship is going to play out now that she's obviously grown up?
I think that, we just cast the little girl, and she's really, really great and a really good actress, and she's really adorable. And I think, why we cast her is that she has a real kind of cheeky darkness in her, which I think is something that she gets from her dad, which I think will be really interesting. She's both Hayley and Carl's daughter, and she's going to have some of the traits that he has passed on to her, maybe genetically or just from what she remembers as a baby. So I think it's going to be fun to see that. Yeah.
Can you tell us who the daughter is?
Who's playing her? I can't. They will announce it soon. Yeah, it was her voice though in the thing. In the video, that was, yeah.
Do you have a favorite moment from last season? Sticks with you?
Did we have a big party last season? I always love the big party scenes. Oh, actually, the masked ball. That was really fun because it was just me and Daniel, and I was in that big red dress, and that was really fun. Anything that's a lot of characters, it's always fun. Yeah.
Actually, I'm curious, how does that work? Because there's such a large cast and there's varied personalities of all these different characters. How do you guys feed off of each other when you're playing these big ensemble scenes?
I mean, it's just after 3.5 years is what it kind of is, because we shot the pilot so early, on 3 years ago. It's just a family now, and we all bounce off each other, and we know our characters so well. We know how our characters react to each other's characters so well, and it's just a lot of fun, both as in a social way, but also in a work way, because we all feel very comfortable trying things out as actors with other actors, and we're all very respectful of each other, and so it's just a really nice environment. As I just got yelling from Joseph. Yeah.
So how is assuming they get out of where they are, how is Klaus and Hayley, the relationship going to be? Because he did a big sacrifice. Your guys' relationship has always kind of been a bit shaky.
Yes. And Klaus, I think, if Klaus is ever able to get out of Marcel's, grip, I think it'll still be very complicated, but he's the father of Hayley's child, and I think they did want last season to just be able to give her as normal as an upbringing as they possibly can, and so that's what I think they'll keep trying to do.
So between season 1, episode 1, and now, how do you view your character? What's the big difference?
I think that Hayley has gained a lot of respect from the other characters over the last few seasons. You know, it was definitely hard when she was pregnant to show her strength just in a, you know, physical, logistical way. She was pregnant and, you know, she couldn't put herself into too much danger because that would be sacrificing her baby. And now, you know, I just think there's just a lot more strength in her and she's able to play on that strength. But I also think she's always just wanted family and now she has it and she's just fiercely protective of her, like to her fault. And that wasn't something she had in the first season. She had nothing that she cared about as much or at all. And now she has something that her whole life is devoted to.
So Hayley lost Cammy, like a friend's Cammy, and then Freya was kind of the only like sister figure left. How does not having, you know, that sister figure left, do you think how that will figure into her life and when she comes back?
Yeah, I hope, especially now the other girls are not on the show, I hope that Freya and Hayley have a relationship, and it, you know, I think it's really important on these shows. It's a responsibility to show relationships with females that aren't around just the men, and so I hope that we can do that and have a relationship with them here as Hayley and Freya, because they're both kind of the only women left in this family, and I think they should just lean on each other and, you know, protect each other and, you know, stand by each other. So yeah, I hope we see that.
Well, thank you so much.
She's trying to wrap up.